This is the pressure washer that I've been waiting for. Welcome back to Turf and Tool. This thing's making me look like a midget. Welcome back to another Turf and Tools quick look. We're here today with the Karcher 36 volt professional range battery pressure washer. Got a model name that I'll put on the screen, but I'm not prepared to learn it. It's just a whole bunch of letters and numbers, but I'll forgive it for that because this is one of the coolest bits of equipment I have in the garage at the moment. Now, I don't know about you, but whether it's a pathway, my mowers, a car, I love pressure washing, but the thing that normally stops me is just the setup process. I've had electric ones, I've had petrol ones, and maybe I'm being a little bit too precious, but I end up just leaving the thing in the garage because I couldn't be bothered. This solves that problem. It is a battery powered pressure washer. So all you need to do is get the water in and you are ready to go. I've been hanging for a product like this, a decent product like this for years. I just assumed that they couldn't get enough power out of the batteries to make a decent one. This thing absolutely shocked me to the point where the day that I was trying it, I was begging for someone to walk past just so I could share the experience with them of the power that was coming from this battery pressure washer. Now it runs on two of these 36 volt batteries. I've got two 7.5 amp hour batteries here, and that'll run you for about half an hour at full power. You'll get a little bit more. It's got an eco mode if you're looking to get a little bit longer out of it at lower pressure. I know half an hour doesn't sound like much, but at trigger on for half an hour, that is actually a lot of pressure washing. You're clearly not going to go out doing massive commercial jobs with this thing, but on a full charge of two of these 7.5 amp hour batteries, you get around 30 minutes at full power, which for me is enough. I don't know about you, but I'm generally not pressure washing for longer periods than that. Now, how much pressure are those 36 volt batteries going to produce? 70 to 110 bar. I assume the 70 is on the eco mode and the 110 on the full power mode. It says it's got a max pressure of 150 bar. Now that doesn't mean much to me, so I will be taking it out the front to blast the footpath out here, which needs to be a little bit rejuvenated, and that'll give you a better indication of the sort of pressure that it's producing. It has a flow rate of 320 to 400 litres an hour. Again, I assume that low figure is eco mode, that higher figure must be the full power mode. Again, I'm sure there's people out there that those numbers mean something to. Me, it doesn't mean a lot to. I don't go through a lot of pressure washers, but I will be showing you how it works in real time shortly. Now, this unit with the accessories weighs around 20 kilos, which is right at that sort of comfortable transporting range. It's actually designed quite well for transport with this transport handle there. Pretty easy to get around. And you can store it vertically or horizontally. Now, what are you getting for your money? And I will tell you the price shortly. Got a tendency of forgetting to mention the price on these things. This thing comes with a 10 meter high pressure hose. You get your trigger gun and 840 millimeter lance. Comes with two nozzles, one of which is a triple nozzle, which does 0, 25 and 40 degrees. Then you've also got your dirt blaster nozzle, which shoots out in an oscillating pattern, and I think that's better for the hard surfaces. I've been having fun with that one. We have a suction hose also if you're providing your own water source, not from a tap. Now, I haven't had a chance to use this feature yet, but it looks like you can suck in some chemicals or cleaning agents through this suction hose here, and that just tucks back straight in there. Now, I haven't had a lot of time with it, but a couple of things I do love about it are these easy lock quick release fittings. Normally you're screwing fittings on for an eternity. It's just annoying. All you need are a couple of turns and it's on. Now, the batteries just slot in nicely in the top here. Now, these batteries are pretty cool in that they have a digital readout where it'll tell you a percentage of the battery remaining. I've noticed though when it's running, it seems to give you an estimation of runtime remaining. All right, enough of me, you don't want to see me, you want to see this thing working. Let's go and take it out and rip into that path, see if we can get it looking nice and clean. I was so close to forgetting the price again, I'm looking it up now. So the skin only, meaning no battery or charger, just this unit, is 1,999 Australian dollars. The batteries are $349 each for the 7.5 amp hour. So you're looking at two of those in this setup, plus a charger, which is about another $150. So you're looking at, as it sits here, about $28.50 Australian dollars. Let's go and see if it's worth it. Oh, before we do, make sure you're following Turf and Tools so you can see some more gear from Karcher we've got on the way and a whole heap of other stuff. So quiet, eh? So to give you an idea of the sound, I'm going to talk while it's running. I'm just talking at normal volume now. My microphone's on me, so you're hearing exactly what I'm hearing. So we've got a nice and clean path now. Let's go and check the battery. Now bear in mind I did muck around a bit there. And we're down to 46 and 44%. Obviously there's more efficient ways you could do that. Get an actual surface washer for that and you'd knock it over a lot quicker. I was taking my time there. This thing's a delight to use. Very quick to pack up, wind up that hose, pull that out, chuck the batteries on the charger and you're done. Anyway, I like it. Let me know what you think.